Good morning, everybody. How are we doing today? We are back. Took a couple of days off, kind of revised my schedule a bit, but now we're back. Basically, I changed my schedule to take the weekends off. I shortened my streams a little bit. I was streaming like every day for a little while, and I might have gotten a little bit burned out. So I think I'm gonna still stream 4 times a week at least, but we're not gonna be doing like a 4 to 5 hour stream every single day. We might still do some of those, but for the most part, I'm gonna keep it to 2.5-ish, easily digestible. Oh, look at all that stuff that's ready to be. Oh yeah, that's all my frost. Okay. So yeah, so where are we at? We are at I don't even know. They need to like put like the thing here. Target location. No, it's in another system. Alright. Well, let's I think what we need to do is start heading to the center. That's our next step, is just make some progress towards the center. The other thing we might want to do, we could find some animals nearby, is get some copyright. Because right now we have, I believe we have almost two full things of gamma root, which means we need half a biodome of copyright. Let's see how much we got in here. We might only have half right now. Nope, we got a full one. We got 2 full things. 2 full things of gamma root, which means we need half a thing of copyright to even that out, and that'll make all the lubricant we need. And then all we need for the living glass is the glass, which is all sitting outside. We got plenty of it. Plenty, plenty, plenty. How many do we got? Should give this a little count. I don't remember. Should be five of these per piece of glass. 1, 2. I mean, I guess we'll just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4. 3. Alright, so we got 20 right here. That'll make 4 pieces of glass. Alright, we got 20 on both. You can make 8 pieces of glass at a time. Which we will nicely do. Five at a time over here. Beautiful. And we already got 10 over there. Just need to find a spot for these now. always get another biodome together to start on a different product. Hello. What do you got here? That's a pretty small ship. Cool. Okay. So I think we'll just teleport to the like most recent / furthest system and warp from there and see where we go. I think perhaps this one? I don't know which one is the further one. I'm not positive. You can always look at the map and see. Possible that we've been going the wrong way while looking for Atlas stations and such. So our home base might be. Oh yeah, I forgot. When I was using the mouse, I changed back on a controller. We need to invert. Oh. Traveler friend, we came as soon as we heard. Please, enter the anomaly. Polo will make tea. It is not safe in your universe. Jesus! That sure as hell didn't happen last time. They said that before, but they didn't just zoom right in front of me. Why is it like pointing over there? Is there another anomaly over there? Oh, another anomaly over there. Not on Polar, in 2 different places at the same time. Trippy. I guess the whole them being like not really in time or space, something like that. Kind of weird that that door opens when it rotates my ship. God damn it. I'm playing Destiny now. A lot. And so now I got my sprint controls all screwed up again. Tremors echo through the multiverse, friend. Reality quakes have engulfed 80 dimensions since breakfast. You are lucky we found you. El Polo about 16. No, friend. Do not talk about it. Ask why. Polo seems pained. Poor Polo. We are anomalous. We have amazing anomaly stations. Yes, but just, we are still fabricated beings. We just, not like you. We just, talk of nature brings pain, brings danger. But trust we know, friend. Trust we cry with you. That we will be with you always, no matter the danger or the cost. You are friend. See you soon. See you soon, friend. Hello, nada. You know now, don't you, of our simulated nature, of the end? The Atlas, it is failing. It resets itself again and again and again in its panic, trying to purge what it sees as an anomaly. But each purge changes nothing. The boundaries continue to fall. Atlas will die in 16, but we do not have to go so soon. It does not need to lead us in fear. How many times? I do not know. I do not think we can know. Some things are external to the cycle. We all must die someday. We all may die soon. But we must not go without a fight. The Atlas acts prematurely, shutting down simulation after simulation in its terror and panic. Before the final interface, before the center, spend time with the Atlas, complete its path. We must remind it of the joy of creation. What are they going to do? Nada and Polo will continue travels, continue acting as we always have. Got here 22 slot E class. This is pretty nifty. God damn it, see, I keep doing it. I'm gonna keep scanning because user identified, terminal now active, unlocking log for analysis. Machine is ancient and powerful. And then I'm gonna finally get used to sprinting with this again, and then I'm gonna totally screw it up in Destiny. I should just flip them. I wonder if I can. Like how easy is it to just flip the controls? Increase zoom. That one we want to keep there, right? So sprint we want L3. Dan we want R3. 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 I guess we'll change the horn to L3. Alright. Cool. Alright. We are back at progressing towards the center. Uh-oh. The Atlas is dying. He wants me to reset it, to plunge myself through its interface at the center of the galaxy. But to do may reset this world. My life, all that I know, I do not know if I can do it. I seek the final interface, complete the Atlas path. I think I want to complete the Atlas path. Towards the galactic core and the final Atlas interface. So the final Atlas interface is near the center? Maybe it's at the center. I don't know, but it flipped me over to this, so now we're back to looking for Atlas. I'm okay with.
Orbital station coordinates received.
Select my location. Man, we can warp quite a ways now. Alright. Let's just do this Atlas path thing. Hello. Quite a, uh-oh. stay really still, they won't see me. Data injection, sequence received, source unknown. What does that mean? Doesn't sound great. Ah, my zoom is, when I go to scan, it's zooming. Let's just change that one back. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Oh, I never changed that one in the first place. Okay. Alright, well that's still doing that. There a light control zoom? Doesn't really matter. Yeah, doesn't matter. I don't care. Where is guy's entrance? Might as well stop by here. Still gonna take some getting used to. Alright, what do you got? Anything good? Anything I care about? Nope, nope, nope. Beam focus? Pretty cool. Otherwise, no. How's my, yeah, combat amplifier. I think I'm missing combat amplifier Sigma. Still have intensifier and focus. No, coolant. But we're missing combat Sigma. That would help with killing shit. Alright. We got one more warp cell. Let's get to the Atlas station. There it is. Upgraded warp cell is pretty nice. On warp engine. Yes, I know, I'm staring at it. Data injection. Sequence received. Source unknown. Again. Every jump I'm gonna get that. I don't know what it means. What does it mean? Ooh. Like a pure white being. different kind of atlas. It's 3 thingies. I would assume each of the races. Getting trippy. Definitely check Corvex and Vikine. Pretty obvious. Destiny. Doesn't seem to give me any warp cells anymore. It's upsetting. Could use those. Huh. Use the Corvex word for a hue, which is just a hue. Alright, I think that's it. Oh, I guess not. 2 more. Apologies. How did I miss that one? Eh, whatever. Screw it. See what's up with this. Okay. I get no warp cells anymore. That's sad. I don't understand you. Speak English. When I dream, I see the Atlas. When I see the Atlas, I am the dream. Deep. I see sentinels swarm through universes like an infection, emerging from a world of glass. Everything is happy there. Everything will live. I see the portals. I see the travelers that walk between them. I see the span of history. See everything as the Atlas sees it, alone, abandoned, terrified. But what power could instill fear in the heart of the Almighty? It asks for something. It wants to know that I understand. Yeah, sure. I become the harbinger, the pathfinder, the seeker of ways. Through me, the universe will know itself. Cool. Trippy. Alright. On to the next one. Purge. Atlas sequence 2 of 16. Wait, what? Oh. Okay. So they kind of like linked a little bit. Huh. We're gonna have to go to here anyway. Might just be able to buy all the stuff to making more warp cells, but I mean, what do we need? Thamium, plutonium, and carbon? Pretty much. Carbon, then plutonium. Ah, iridium and zinc. That's what it was. Hello, party people. Anything cool? Toxin suppressor tau. Like, got some pretty boosted shields. I don't have the nanites for any of them though. Alright, let's see what we can buy here. Might be able to get some ingredients. We got lots of thamium. We don't have a lot of carbon though. I guess we only need. Oh, we could just buy antimatter too. We have plutonium in here? We do. We just buy the parts. Let's see, we got 7,000 for a thing of antimatter. If I wanted to, or 4,000 for this. So let's do math. We need, for one warp cell, we need 50 carbon. We need 100 plutonium. We need 50 iridium, 20 zinc, which we already have, and 100 thamium. Let's see if we can buy all that stuff. God damn it. Buy. Alright, iridium. Oh, you know what? I think I was on the cell page. That sucks. I mean, I have some of this stuff. Well, I guess we can make some warp cells anyway. Alright, well that's enough to get us somewhere.
Orbital station coordinates received.
The center is going like that way. And our Atlas station is always going away from it. Almost. Alright, another 2 jumps and we're at another Atlas station. 3 of 16. At least according to that other. Are we gonna get that message again? I assume. Kinda don't even want to stop here. Data injection, sequence received, source unknown. Maybe I should like keep this up. Atlas sequence 3 of 16. Is each of my jumps like increasing that or something? And once we get to the end, we're like dead. Oh. Ooh, conflict scanner. What's that cost? Pulse Tau. Alright. Conflict scanner sounds cool, but I don't think I really need it right now. Let's see if that like counts up again when we jump again. Or maybe that's like the towards like jumping to the center, that's what it's like counting. I don't know. Yeehaw. Yup. Maybe like every time I see this, that's okay. That seems like it's injecting quote unquote one of the glyphs with each jump. Interesting. It looks like I shouldn't have been able to pass these. Another like pitch black one. What's up, girl? How you doing today? Alright, enjoy your coffee. Got him. Abstraction. The act of discovery, for discovery's sake, now seems like a foolish conceit. I have rejected the path of the itinerant. I have rejected the call of the stars. Only the Atlas matters now. With each encounter, I feel as if I understand a little more. All of us are what we are. Evil arrives in the individual, and goodness is not enough. True greatness lies in sorrow, in the embrace of what we must become. There has never been any other choice than this one. I go on. We go on. Eternal, forever searching. Cool. Now I'm gonna need more warp cells. Apparently at least 12 of them to, if I want to get to like 16 on that. Probably gotta teleport home. Well done. Alright, let's see what we got at home. Then we got at least some materials for making something. Might need some thamium, but yeah, we probably need the iridium and zinc too. Might have some electron vapor. I don't think we have any antimatter. Sadly. Home sweet home. Ooh, I hear plants. Cool. What really sucks is I can't. I guess I got an extra one. It's gonna snowball. It's not a big deal. I was just thinking the copyright. I need 60 to plant a plant. So like, just collecting those 50 from the one place is not enough to plant the new one. But I'll be able to probably plant one more now, and then as they grow, I'll keep being able to plant a couple more. I'm gonna probably make a lot of acid. Maybe I'll just make lubricant. Oh, this guy's not ready yet. Okay. Also not ready. What do we have? Sure. You got a spot for that already? Well, you know what? We have a spot for at least most of this. And we don't have enough for that. Sad. Let's turn this into gel. And we can start another gamma root. Because why not? Why are you in my base? Go away. Alright, good enough. Let's see what we got for warp cell stuff. We have 6 vapor. Is gonna need... How much iridium do we got? Not a whole lot. Grab all the iridium. Got some zinc over here. Lots of zinc. Alright. That should make lots of antimatter. No, wrong button. Okay, one more. And then we just need a bunch of thamium. Oh, we are getting low on thamium. We're gonna need... That should be enough to make these. Gotta just go for like half of the... With like half of what we need to get there. You can always come back home and kind of work on getting some more. So you have a shit ton of plutonium though. How come I'm not using my cargo spots? No, that's not gonna work, is it? I have like 1,000 plutonium just chilling in my cargo. All is back up. Do we have any extra zinc? Yes, we do. I'll keep a stack for this little like half stack. Yeah, put away the blue stuff. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. And keep a little bit of iridium. Alright, that's good. I think I'm ready to go. Probably this guy was our last one. My guess. I'm gonna drop this quest too. Don't care. Warpy warpy time! Lots of warpy warpy time. Okay, that's the one we just... the last one we found.
Orbital station coordinates received.
Yeah, we are getting further from the center. Oh, this is my current location, okay. Let's do it! I kinda think we just keep warping. I don't need to like stop at every single system. Well, we didn't get the unknown signal input thing. I don't know if that matters. We'll see if we're at 5 or 6 right now. I received your message. I don't know what to say. How do you know the Atlas is telling the truth? I believe it. I think I owe you an apology, my friend. When I found out what you did to me, I thought my life was over. To be stuck here forever, knowing it wasn't real, seemed worse than death. But you saved me. If the Atlas is telling the truth, things weren't real before either. Maybe I've never known anything real. I don't think real means anything. I don't think it matters. Everything's going to be alright, traveler. The world is good. Ask them what they mean. Maybe I've never just real means anything. I don't just... Everything's going to just... It's good. Thanks, Artemis. Same communication comes back to me. Permeated with static. The message, the intonation, everything about it is identical. Recalibrate. Maybe I've never... Real means anything. I don't... Everything's going to... It's good. It is then that I realized the noises, the static I've been hearing throughout my adventure. It's not interference. The corruption of long-distance communication. How could it be? We speak through the protocol of a dream. The noises, the sound of... It's the sound of waking. It's the sound of everything falling apart. It's the final gasp. The death of the Atlas will not begin in 16 minutes. It began a long time ago. Yet even with this realization, Artemis's words fill me with happiness. A resolve to go on. There is still goodness in this world. I say goodbye, not knowing if Artemis can hear me. I don't even know what that means, to hear me. We're all just data. Did they ever hear me? These glitches will happen more and more in the final days. Individuals caught in cycles repeating themselves, planets wiped from existence or changed overnight. All discoveries lost. I must journey on. That's how they explain their complete revamps of the engine. Yeah, we're at 5, so I guess that last system didn't count because we warped too soon. Which is sad. It's a Pokeball. Seems like these ones get left over that I feel like I could never have missed. Maybe getting like refreshed or something. Don't know. Learning all the words. Exhausted. Kinda heavy too. Workout routine is kicking my ass. All these, they had to like just respawn. I didn't know these things respawn. Like run around in circles and collect all these until I learned all the words. What is learned can never be unlearned. I'm afraid that I have seen too much. There are glimpses, half-remembered visions of a time before time. I see the birth of the first star. I see the things that dwelt within it. The eyes that watched. I see what the Atlas saw at the moment of activation. Atlas stones are not stones. The station is not a station. I'm not what I think I am. I am not even sure that I exist. The Atlas does not care. The Atlas demands its serenity, its repetition sublime. I silence my fears and renew my dedication to the path. Only the voyage matters. The destination calls to me. Are you gonna need to ever make these? It's gonna be a long chain of stuff. Hopefully I like just need the last one or something. I know I gotta make them all, but if I only have to make one of each of them, it'd be much easier. Anomaly detected.
Orbital station coordinates received.
Yeah, there's my home base. Not too far. Give me 1 second. Getting a tad chilly in here. Milestoned. 40 times. Go us. See if we get that. Who cares about your trading post? Here for the Atlas. Yup. Oh, it's the angry looking one again. We're almost halfway done with the purge. I don't know if that's a good thing or bad. More respawns. Wish we jetpack, like a punch jetpack here. Would be nice. Just keep coming back. Alright, what's this guy got to say? The word hate, but it's not on the right color, so I don't think I know that word. I have become the servant of this ancient sentience, guides me through the cosmos, ever searching, never deviating. Have others come before me? Have others faltered upon the path of the Atlas? Only an ending will revelation arise? Resistance will not be permitted. The Atlas wishes for me to know that... Okay, let's start over. The Atlas wishes for me to know what it is like to create. It wishes to share some portion of its being. Sense that it cares deeply about this journey. It is trying to show me something it cannot articulate through word or demonstration. I have no choice but to proceed. This is destined. It is the program. I have always been searching and I cannot falter. Cool. Oh, I need rubium for that one. Alright. Let's jump back in our ship here. Okay, we got 2 cells left. Alright, you guys give me 2 minutes. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Alright, so we can get to Atlas Sequence 9 of these warp cells. So let us do that. We'll get there and then we can warp home. And we might have to go farming for some more stuff.
Station coordinates received.
All the Atlas stations are like 2 jumps away now. It's kind of nice. Obviously, partially for the 1 upgrade I got. Wonder if having the Tau as well would put me to just 1 jump. That'd be cool. I would like that. Alright, we need to... Hello. You are not alone. You can't go to the center. You can't do this to us. You can't leave us. Ask what they mean. The center of each galaxy. It's the Atlas. It's all else just interfaces. All else a shadow of its might. You don't deserve it. You'll wipe us all. You save. I did what I had to do. I told you that. I couldn't die without seeing everything there was to see. I did what I had to do, but the Atlas, it won't let me back in. It won't speak to me. What'd you do? I've committed such atrocities, Traveler. I had to. It was me or them. It's always been me or them. Please, if you go through the center, if you do what I did, it will reset everything. It will replace me, wipe me. All those souls, they'll have died for nothing. The only way to live on. You have to understand me. Life for more life. They sustained me. They can't have all been for nothing. I was going to see it all. Bad Null. I tell Null that they are despicable. As Null cries, they try to justify their crimes. I end the communication. There's nothing left but the path towards the center. I'm not even like heading towards the center. Or am I just heading towards the center of this galaxy? Is that what I'm doing? Maybe that's what I'm doing. Because he did say the center of each galaxy. Up, Rory. Alright, check this out. We gotta stop home, probably have to farm up a bunch of materials. We're gonna need more plutonium. Well, we got a lot of plutonium. I think we're just gonna need a bunch of thamium. It's kinda gonna be a bitch to farm. See how much we can buy on the stations, maybe. Oh, we got another one of these each species things. Doesn't appear all the atlases are original. get tired so fast here. It lets you do all the things without taking like life support and stuff, but still so limited. I'm gonna know a lot of language after this is done. You NATO lips. Licip abstraction. I am close to the end. The truth of the universe is fire. The soul is light. I am the experiment and the observer. All creation constructed for my journey. I see the universe around me and I know that it is good. I see the universe around me and I know that I shall create my own. Viking. Not long now, not far to go. The stars beckon with cold fire. I rush to meet them soon, very soon. Yeah, I am pretty far along the Atlas path, I believe. Like this says 9, but my Atlas path is much further. How many of those thingies do I have? Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I need 3. No, that'd be 12. Well then, so it. I'm like at the same spot as the Atlas sequence over here, except that is going every warp versus every Atlas station. Yeah, so I'm at 9 Atlas stations. Should have like 7 more. That doesn't seem like the end, or near the end. Are there 16? Maybe there's not 16. Everything else is 16. Why wouldn't there be 16 Atlas stations? Look at that tiny little thing. That kind of looks like a little anomaly. It is a paradise moon. Power bulb on it. Meh. Alright, gonna need at least another 7. I don't know why I did that, because I'm still not used to the sprints. At least another 7 warp cells. If we wanted to finish the Atlas path, we probably need a little bit more, but see how much thamium we can buy here, if any. That is going to be the hurdle. Of course we can't buy any, right? That sucks. Like, iridium's easy, zinc is easy, and we don't need a lot of it anyway. Plutonium we have a shit ton of. Just need the thamium. That sucks. A lot. Beam focus down. Ooh, range boost. Fancy. Hey, bud. How you doing, man? I'll lay down, or are you gonna like walk all over my mouse and throw me off? You're kind of, your tail is kind of like right in the middle of the screen, like legitimately in the middle of the screen. How about we get off of the desk? There we go. Perfect. All better. Is that better? Yeah. I know. I think I don't care about any of these other systems that I got saved. We got plenty of, we don't need any carbon. We could probably make like all the antimatter that we need. We're just gonna need the thamium later. So let's like make 10 warp cells. That's gonna be our goal. Oh, we just happen to have 10 suspension fluid. Okay. Let's go with
product constructed. Product constructed.
all right. And we'll grab some more zinc and some more iridium. Actually, that should be enough zinc. We might need some more iridium though. Yes, all we got is that. Alright, let's take out our exocraft. We'll go get some more iridium. Should not be too hard to find. There's some thamium. We will grab every bit of thamium we see. We could just like make this a thamium run as well. Actually go and scan. You know what, we don't have a lot of chrysonite anymore. So definitely should be grabbing this when I see it. You're fine, guy. Oh, there's the iridium already. Every little bit helps. Alright. 2 stacks is going to be enough of that. Ooh, price night. Chromium. Oh, there's a thamium all the way to hell over there.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Alright.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Another thing from Destiny that's throwing me off is the sparrow riding. I want to immediately pull the right trigger and like start zooming off. But that's my laser. Maybe we can find like a better planet to search for thamium on. We got 200 there, and like another stack here, so that's definitely not enough. But we should be able to make the animator.
Product constructed. Product constructed.
Alright. And then we'll see. I feel like we have like a Spidonium planet. Or a cactus flesh planet. Like in our system, so as soon as this douchebag leaves. Come on, guy. You are not needed here. Farming. What am I missing? Oh, just need a little bit more carbon. How many carbon in storage? I do not. Alright, thank you, buddy. Chop down a couple of trees. I just want to get these copyright plants started so it snowballs a little quicker. Good enough. That will definitely do.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Oh. Alright, let's go check out. I feel like Spidonium planets have a little bit more thamium on it. Not to mention they're easier to search, so. If we got one in this system, that will be very awesome. Don't remember if we did. Alright, what do we got? There it is. That's the guy. I don't want to go to any of that stuff. Don't make me. A little bit of a hike. I do recall that.
Technology recharge.
this unmapped? I've never been here? That doesn't seem right. Yeah, I'm trying. I'm trying to just make progress in this, we're gonna get scanned. Kind of just trying to, like, knock out the Atlas Path questline. Because it seems to be, like, pretty straightforward so far. Yeah. Let's chat. Good. I haven't used any of my defensive chits yet.
Hostile ships approaching. Hostile ships approaching.
These don't seem to be doing a whole lot of damage. My lasers are much more effective than yours. Kinda seems like a waste. Alright, well that was my first defense chit. Didn't go too badly, but didn't feel like they did much. Yeah, mainly I'm just trying to get through this Atlas Path. Because it's kind of part of the Artemis storyline too. Like, I'm at 9 of 16. Every time I jump, I get a little bit, get one further in that. So we'll either all die at the end of it, or, I don't know, we'll see. They seem to be hinting that that is a possibility. This is not a cactus flesh planet with water, is it? What a weird cactus flesh planet. It has water. That means sentinels are going to be super hostile too. That's going to be annoying. Alright. Come on, give me a landing spot. That doesn't look like a landing spot. Huh, too close. Oh well. Yeah, I guess they did distract a little bit. So that's cool. Damage-wise, it seemed like they were doing garbage. Like once I started shooting the guy, he just melted. I've never seen an ocean cactus flesh planet. At least back when it was Spodonium. I guess that's kind of nice that they, it's like more types. I mean, before 1.3, if I saw that Spodonium was on a planet, I knew exactly what that planet was going to look like. I know there's life here. Ooh, look at that. Didn't even need a scan for this one. Aggressive sentinels. Holy shit! Minimal sentinels. Temperate weather. Bountiful flora. We got cold nights. Fine. Uh-oh, we got unpredictable animals. Like how unpredictable animals are pretty predictable in that they're probably going to attack you. Okay, I need to change that back. Zoom needs to stay on the right stick. It's fine. Yeah. Right stick. There we go. Much better. I know. Come on, dude. Bouncy pineapple dudes.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
5 of 13. Alright, we got a lot of animals here. Our main goal here is Thamium, which sadly we didn't find any on that scan. It is not a great sign. Gotta scan the tiny rocks. Got zinc, got platinum, conium, a little bit of thamium right up there. Like, what other way is there to get thamium? I didn't find it for sale at that one, space station. Like, it's just your life after you need a lot of warp cells is you farming thamium forever. Is that thymium over there? There is. Oh, that's a bunch too. Nice. Still some more over there. I don't know if I should be running, since our whole goal is finding Thamium. Kinda counterintuitive if I'm going to use it all to recharge my life support. You douche.
Weapon charge depleted.
Ah, man.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
I don't know if this is going to be any better than like riding around on my exocraft at home. And I don't think it is. Probably going to head back home. Got a little like cash for stopping by here. That's not bad. However, you tend to often forget that you still have cloth. Ooh. Yeah, you. Nobody's here. He was trying to play this permadeath, and he didn't have any experience. I mean, well, I didn't have no experience though, but I had limited experience with all the new stuff. We're going backwards. Like, I had a pretty good understanding of like the basics of the base game. But that was helpful. I don't think I would have lasted as long as I did if I didn't. Did he survive? Two-minute pulse. Oh, we forgot to pick up iron. I think we'll be fine.
Technology recharge.
Would have liked to grab a little bit of iron. Yeah, I mean, well, I only played on survival for those like few streams, and I died very many times while doing that. I had like 3 days of survival experience, and then decided, that's enough. That is enough. Let's go permadeath. Obviously, the best idea in the world. I thought I was gonna die immediately, and somehow I survived for 100 hours, and then died because I was stupid. I was stupid, and I'm like, yeah, we got a fighter now. Let's put like one shield upgrade in here, and let's go fight this huge armada of pirates. That's totally in our wheelhouse. Yup. And we all saw how that worked out. The scanner ran out, but it didn't scan me. Kinda cool. Wee-ha. Yeah, I think this is gonna be just as effective, just riding around in a Nomad, looking for Thamium. Is that the one that we just picked? Maybe not. Woohoo! I kind of feel like all that stuff just regrew. Alright, let's go find some Thamium. Plutonium will help. Still doing it. Yeah, I know they grow back, but that was like, I feel like I just harvested that stuff before I left for that other planet. So that was like 5 minutes, and I felt like those two things were in the same spot. Ow. Oh boy. Man, for real, the routine that I'm on, it is kicking my ass. I keep pulling triggers, thinking I'm in a Sparrow. Goddamn, Destiny's ruining me. It doesn't hurt to scan whenever we get out, huh? Oh, I got some Thamium over there. Good a way as any to go. You think you need to play on the planet for it to grow? But that's like the opposite of what just happened. Because I'm pretty sure that was Hopefully that's taking from my exocraft. Yeah. Because I left and then came back and it had regrown already. Ooh, that's a lot of Chrysonite. And titanium. Okay, I'm done. I'll just do a quick scan. You scan, I scan. Yeah. I knows. Stuff refreshes. That is not surprising. It was just surprising how quickly it happened. Whee! Cool. Just want to keep you topped off. Maybe, that's not going too badly. We're finding a lot of Chrysonite too, and we're pretty low on that. Not exactly sure what we're gonna need it for, but good to have. Ooh, maybe we can find some titanium to buy here. That'd be pretty badass. Buy. Got plutonium. Titanium! Oh, I'll hold 26. Oh, nope. 26 units. You can buy 62. A few plants worth. That's not bad. Alright. Yeah, we got some more over here. Definitely want to open these. Alright. Just use like all of our fuel resources, so pick those up whenever we can. Like right here. Give me the cheap stuff. You tried to play it? Did not work? I don't remember what was in those patch notes. I'm pretty sure I read them. Did I? I do not recall if I even read the patch notes for 1.3.6 yet. Anything like super standouty? Like that would jog my memory as to what's in 1.3.6? Yeah, I think I saw a picture of something about that, about the transferring UI, like it's got each inventory and like how much you have in each inventory. That's pretty awesome. I don't think I read the patch notes. I think I saw that there was a new build, but I never read the patch notes, which is strange for me. I was probably busy playing Destiny or something. Destiny has consumed a lot of my time. It's where I just came from? No, I don't think this plant was right here. We'll see if this terminal's different. You don't need to swap pages in suit? Like, how's that work? Because that's pretty awesome. Ooh, 108. Sweet. It'd be cool is if they made this wrap around.
Item received. Temperature levels stabilizing.
Oh, you can just like say move to cargo or something? Gotcha. That's pretty cool. So it's pretty buggy though? Because that came out like a little while ago, so... Did it come out like Wednesday or something like that? It was a while, and usually those they don't spend that much time in testing. That was sorely needed, so I'm glad that that's coming. Just being able to select where you put something instead of everything always going to your ship. Does that work in like your exocraft too? Because for some reason the exocraft inventories were always like left out. I never understood that. Like pre-1.3 they were included like even when you weren't on the planet or in the same system. You could like recharge your stuff from your exocraft inventory, but you couldn't access its inventory. And then after 1.3, you just like you never see what's in your exocraft anymore. It'd be nice to be able to like transfer from exocraft to person instead of having to go to your ship first. Oh yeah, this was another another terminal here. Huh. The bugs are losing items. Oh goody. Oh, this is a nice high jump. That was a fun little pole vault. I don't know why I did that. You think one of these patch notes will say fixed issue with getting flung from your Nomad into outer space? That sure would be nice. What am I doing? I just want to look at your terminal. I want to buy some Thamium, please. But can you go from your exocraft to your main suit as well? It's pretty much as universal, like every inventory can transfer to any inventory, that kind of thing. That's awesome. That is awesome. Bye. I am excited for that. Alright. Actually, this might be fine. Like, I'll see. I haven't checked to see how much we found already, but Like,
Item received.
it's so cheap too. I just wish these guys would have more. Okay, we got 250, 250, and that. So we got about 600. We need 1,000 to turn this into fuel cells. So we're gonna need more. We got about half of what we need. Cool. Well, that sounds awesome. Was there any other like notable features, or is that pretty much like what this update's about? Not that I'm upset about that. They could dedicate 3 small updates to fixing various UI and inventory issues. I would be happy with that. Ooh, we got an antimatter.
Fuel required. Technology recharge.
Sorry, buddy. I didn't mean to barely nick you with my exocraft. Totally my bad. You are a fragile, fragile beast. Like operations centers recipes, or what kind of recipes? Ooh. Like, for everything? All blueprints? Like when you are gifted a blueprint from someone? Like I won't get a jetpack upgrade Sigma 700 times? That would be awesome. Like when I ask Nada for help, and he just always gives me a Sigma shield that I already have, or Sigma jetpack upgrade. I wasn't close to you. Yeah, no, it's fine. I'll have to take a look at the patch notes to see like all that's included. But if it's still pretty buggy, well, maybe they kind of like worked it out since they've released it, because it's been out for a little bit. So maybe we'll get like another build tomorrow or something, or today. Today to everyone else. Tomorrow to me.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Gonna be a busy week. They got a cable guy coming again tomorrow. Hopefully finally get me. I upgraded my internet to like 500 megs down, over 50 megs up. And I haven't gotten, I get like maybe 300 down, and like 20 up, and the 50 up is what I was like mainly looking for. So yeah, hopefully they can finally fix that. I looked at my bill from last month when like my internet was going to shit, and they sent someone out. They charged me $50 for that, so I had to like call them up and yell. I'm like, well, while I got you, the internet speed that you are advertising not coming through here. So can you send another guy out for free to fix that? And then Tuesday is the iPhone update or release, not release, announcement. Super excited about that. It means I'll finally be able to submit my updates to the App Store. I think Wednesday we're gonna go eat a lot of meat. Oh yeah, Tuesday we got game night too. We haven't had game night in a while. A busy week. And then I have to cram Destiny in there too. Yeah, I know. I figured that like a cactus flesh planet would be like the place to go. Before 1.3, Spidonium planets were pretty good for Thamium, but this planet is not too bad. That's why I did a couple scans over on that planet and didn't really see much. Like, I think I just drive around and probably find more. And with how compressed all the buildings are here, like we'll probably find a couple more terminals that we can buy whatever scrap of Thamium they got. Win-win. So we need lots of bits. We have 3 stacks. Like, I got this extra stack here. I think I got another stack at home. Like, we technically have enough right now, but I want to fill up this stack and get a little bit extra so that I have the 1,000 that I need to build the 10 warp cells, and then some extra because, you know, life support and shit. That is the plan. We're getting pretty close. We're almost there. See if we can get some from these big ass rocks. Sorry, dude. I didn't mean it. I didn't get any from that? That sucks. Sorry, guys. You're in my way. Come on. Gimme. Especially this no storm thing. That's like my favorite part of this this planet. Like, this is gonna end up like my first permadeath, where I stayed on that Spidonium planet forever, mainly because it was just like perfect. Had that tiny bit of cold weather at night, no storms, Every other planet I found always had a storm on it. So this one will probably be my home for quite some time, just because it's got no storms. Then we can get another cargo slot. I'm sure we've been here, but it should have reset by now. You're thinking about features that'll be a spoiler? How are the features a spoiler?
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Like, thinking of features currently in the game or features that could come to the game?
Fuel required. Technology recharge.
Alright. Well, we can talk about it once I get through that. I feel like it's going pretty good. Once I get these warp cells, that'll probably be it for today. But we can probably tomorrow. We can just start warping. Start warping to all those Atlas stations. We can knock out the last chunk of that for Artemis and get even closer to the Atlas Path quest line. We're gonna knock out all these main stories, and then we just do whatever. Take a look in here. Yeah, that's fine. You don't have to warn me.
Levels stabilizing.
I've already surrendered to the fact that if one of my decisions in the Artemis storyline results in my death and my permadeath ending, then I'm fine with it.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Yeah, so no warnings. I think a surprised reaction to something that you might want to warn me about would be more beneficial to the stream. Like an authentic reaction.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
But once we get there, then we can chat about what your ideas are. All right, I think we got enough. We got a 4-minute trip home. What about? I wouldn't consider this a spoiler. What about like a rough estimate as to how close I am to where you're thinking of? What's up, Vassir? How you doing, man? Is that octopus ship with the like cockpit on top? I like that one. I thought you said you got to the center last time you were here. I don't remember. Might have been somebody else. Ah. Okay. I will find out myself. As far as I know, I could be like 5% through the story, or I could be like 95% through the story. Obvious degrees in the middle there. See, the reason I wouldn't consider that a spoiler though is like I'm wondering what you the specific part that you're thinking about. I don't know if that's like at the end or in somewhere in the middle or like 3/4 or so. Yeah, we're at 9 of 16. I just spent a little bit collecting all the thamium I need to make warp cells. So I think tomorrow we're actually gonna finish that, and then I'm probably gonna die. I don't know. My gut says I'm gonna die, and I'm not actively trying to avoid it. Like most of the decisions and like communication choices that I'm making are very much like this sounds like something I would say if I'm very okay with dying. No, I'm not gonna die? Ah, well see, now that's a spoiler. Oh, nice. 4 to 5 minutes from your base. That's cool. I like, there were people talking about that before 1.3. They would send in like screenshots of their base with like a portal right behind it and stuff. I think the funniest thing is that I bet you most of those things like didn't stay put. Does anybody know if there's like it'd be interesting. I'm not one of those that like gets pissed off at the end of pretty much the end of anything. I'll never get pissed off. Like the story was told the way that the artist wanted to tell it, and I'm usually okay with that as long as I enjoyed the ride. Alright, let's make these warp cells, and I think I'm gonna have to call it a night. Oh shit, look at my like reserves over here. Let's refill that shit. I was thinking that could happen though. Like just one of the choices I would make, like I would wipe the universe and then I would just be dead. And be like, I'm kind of okay with that. It's a grand ending. No, I wanted to go up here for mob drops. Oh, I don't have trophium over here? Oh, I guess I just sell that stuff. That's fine. Either way, I'm excited to see how this turns out. Things are getting interesting. I like it. Yeah, we still got a full stack. And wow, we picked up like we had over 500 Heridium, and we kind of went through it all. I guess that makes sense because math. I think it's like 50 a piece, so we needed at least 500. All right, this can go up there. We probably have enough copperite to plant another. We might even have enough for 2 more plants. See, it's gonna snowball. We really only need we only need 8 plants to have like our like even out with the gamma root that we have. Right, nice. Used a little bit of arthanium there, but that's fine. Alright. Swap cells.
Product constructed. Product constructed.
Beautiful.
Technology recharge.
Alright. That is where I'm gonna have to leave it. And then tomorrow, there will definitely be a tomorrow, and oh, maybe we'll finish Artemis. I don't know. I don't know how close I am to the end, but we'll definitely finish this 9 of 16 thing. That's for sure. And if we get lucky, we might even hit the final Atlas station or something. I don't know. I'm winging it. We'll see. But thanks for hanging out, guys. Vassier girl. Everybody who watched. Take it easy. I'll see you all tomorrow.